All right, 365 days of horsemanship, day 43. So this is actually for yesterday because I completely forgot to do a video yesterday because I was so tired. But I actually had quite a nice day yesterday. I came up, I was super tired, like, I don't know, just one of those days where, like, even though you wake up, you just don't really feel like you've woken up. And definitely that was me for like half the day yesterday. And I came up and Lawrence was resting. They'd all been put in a big new field with like loads and loads and loads of grass. And he was just living his absolute best life. And super lethargic and sleepy. And so it was lovely because I literally just rested with him for like an hour. It was so lovely. It was literally exactly what I needed, and it was such a lovely time to spend together. Yeah, it was so nice to like catch him at the right time to be able to do that with him. I think it's interesting. I think it's sort of like at some point, I think I'll get to a place where I can influence them enough that the timing doesn't matter as much, because when I come, we do things. But I think, you know, you can't jump to being there. I think that's where I want to be. I want to be in a place where I come up and my horses want to do stuff with me. I think where I'm at now is that I come up and sometimes I get lucky and my horses want to do more of what I want to do, and then we do that together. Or I come up and they don't really want to do so much what I want to do, and I kind of have to try and play within their like boundaries that day and try to find a positive experience, basically. So yesterday with Lawrence was a very positive experience. And then I got Mia up, took her into the arena. Getting her went pretty okay. It was kind of fine. I'll talk a little bit more about that in my video about today, which I'll do in a minute. Yeah, I went to get her, brought her down. I had a nice session with her actually in the arena. We actually I just really wanted to get the trot. I just really wanted to get the trot nicely. And so I really just focused on that. And actually I got a really, surprisingly on the right hand side as well, I finally got a really nice walk to trot transition with no brace, with no like head or eye the wrong way or anything. It was super, super nice. Unfortunately, I then got chatting to my friend. And Mia ended up resting with us after a while, which was okay, but I don't think it was the best end to the session for her. I did do a little bit with her afterwards just to kind of like get her back to me, and then I just basically halted her and took her back to the field. So I don't think it was the best end to the day, which I think is partially affected why today was a little bit trickier for us. Yeah, I just don't think it was such a good end to the session, which is just a good lesson for me, that I think that maybe the best thing for me to have done would have been to just let her out to graze while we were talking, rather than leave her in there in a situation she was uncomfortable in. I think that would have been the best thing to do, but that's okay, you know, you live and learn. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that would have been better, but that's okay. I know now for next time, that's what I would do next time with that situation, rather than expecting her to sit there and wait for us. It's like super dominant, you know, like, oh, I'm gonna not concentrate on you and talk to my friend, but you have to stand here with me. Like, I think that's a big expectation, you know, for where we're at right now. So that makes a lot of sense, actually. But I didn't really realize that back then. But it was okay. It was kind of a good day. Yeah, definitely. It's interesting actually doing it the day afterwards, because I'm definitely thinking of so much stuff really to talk about for today as well. But yeah, I was really happy with it yesterday, to be fair. It was lovely to recharge with Lawrence. And it was so nice to get that trot with Mia. And yeah, a good day all round.